Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the plot tour for April on quite a noisy plot. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me over the rotavators and the wind and all the other lovely things. This could be the last nice day for the month, so I was grabbing the chance just to capture the spring display and the massive rhubarb and the lots of life, things popping up all over the place. Having said that, as things have also suffered, I think we may be replacing a few things. I don't think the alströmerias in the pots planters have survived. Strawberries have. They're starting to look quite good. They've got some flowers on them, which will not come to anything. And there's plenty of the beds are still waiting to have some plants put into them. It's still early days yet. Not that the blackcurrants are thinking that it's that early, or the gooseberries. There's plenty of fruit setting on those. So we've got carrots in half of this bath here. We sort of do these successional sowings. So we've got the radish coming up first, and I think there's some signs of the carrots. Blueberries are looking pathetic, and I'm wondering, I think this Chilean guava may have bought it. It's not looking good. In fact, I can't see any signs of life. So we've got 5 of the 10 potato pots are planted up with the jazzy variety. So this is the experiment bed, which is going to have 3 different sowings that then get scythed down to use their residues. And we've got some of last year's garlic just in that one. So I was hoping to show a magnificent display of daffodils and things, but I've had some failures from, I think, the bulbs. I can't understand. I don't think it was the compost, because we've got half and half that have worked in some, and yes, shame there. Oh, we've got shallots coming up here, and our onions. And we've got a couple of covered over beds still. I'll be using that cardboard when I turn the compost heap. Some more garlic there. And the bunting is up. And the peach has, well, not really set any fruit. I'm not surprised. And we have got some blossom on the mystery cherry. We got 1 fruit last year, so I'm hoping for at least double that this year. So the Barcelona tulips are looking rather nice. This rosemary has just been flowering for months now. One of the very early starters. So we've got quite a few things coming on in here. So some sea hollies, bowl of beauty. It's all looking rather good. So I've got perennial garlic down the front there. Oh, have we got some signs of life in the bug hotel? I'm not sure when the solitary bees start coming out. Got probably one of the best looking blueberries on the plot here. They do prefer being in pots. So Waldo, the thornless blackberry, that's its little runner that got off of it, or tip layer rather. So we have got some life in the pond. I have seen some damselflies coming out, which is rather encouraging. So a little daffodil, I think this is cheerfulness that's coming out there. This is a monster daylily. It's not daylily, it's just an actual lily. It's looking rather good, as is the rose. Good old Wilco's tulip mix here. Now, I was worried about the clematis, but I have seen some signs of life down at the bottom there, with so many other things pegging out. It was a worry, but I'm feeling a little bit hopeful now. So poor old the pluot, it's got a bit of dye back. I'm sure it's not looking as well as it could do, but it is still a little bit of an odd one in terms of its timing. So raspberries, they're looking good. We may have some of the plums setting on these super columns. And this is a bed just waiting for the suitable time for sweet corn to go in, and parsnips and leeks. I can't remember what's underneath those cloches. I'll have to write it in the comment below. So garlic is in here, just working on fixing the hoop frames. And we've got some peas down the middle here with some garlic from last year. And we've got some blossom forming on the apples, the pear. Got tulips all over the place, which is rather nice. I was hoping that that was going to fill out around the perimeter of the orchard, and it certainly has. We've still got some to come as well. Victoria plum has had some blossom, but not a huge amount. So I've cut back the pinks, and I think that most of them have succumbed to the hard winter, which is a shame really, but and the gage here, plenty of blossom on that. Not as much on the damson as we'd hoped from the initial signs of bud life. That rose looking good. We've got some sweet peas under a cloche there. We've got more at home that we're going to be putting in. And our little strawberry runners that we've saved a couple of years ago, they've got some flowers on them. The newest ones are at the back there, in amongst all the weeds. It's nice to still see we've still got some daffodils. There were some of our earliest ones have long since finished. So there we are. I hope everybody's keeping well. I will catch you in the next month's video. Bye for now.